But this felt like a...
Alright, gang, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Women have become more masculine forever in 2023. And another video, beginning guide to a dominancy. Woman explaining the beginning guide to a dominancy. And she will settle for a more submissive man, and she'll throw all her emotions whatever at that more submissive man, and can be depressed, angry, and mad whatever way she wants with that more submissive man, because she knows that submissive man is going to do whatever to make that woman be happy, and he's going to be there for that woman, and he's going to buy her flowers, he's going to do things like that and make her feel good. And the simp is going to do whatever that woman says to make her feel happy, where the simp is going to listen to that woman's life, and he's going to basically be more submissive to the woman. He doesn't have nothing going on with his life. He's so desperate and has nothing going on in his life, and he rather just simp for a woman's life. And remember, the simp is emotionally depending on the woman to feel happy, to feel as a man. As the alpha male, he doesn't mind being lonely. He already knows he's a man. He can go without the woman. He can find another woman. He constantly making plays, constantly in and out of. So this is what's happening in 2023. And she'll always go after the more submissive man with money, because it's easier for that woman to do whatever she wants. And she can get her confidence up. Once she gets her confidence back and she doesn't need that man, she'll move on. And she'll just do the next thing to the next guy. That's why you must be the dominant one in the relationship at all times. But she doesn't mind being the dominant one in the relationship. This is why she needs submissive men or simps that are going to allow her to do whatever she wants. We just got to keep on moving no matter what, gang.
Safe enough topic to talk about. So today we are going to do a beginner's guide to dominance. Okay, so first thing first, I label myself as submissive with some switch tendencies. I have dominated in the past. I'm just more comfortable being submissive. That being said, it's important no matter what side of the aisle you are on to know what to look for in a dominant partner and how to conduct yourself as the dominant partner. And that is what we're going to be talking about today. So first things first, your most important thing, your foundational piece is consent, because you will have so many fake doms come out the woodwork who are just immediately overly sexual. He will go straight into role play. Who in the middle of sex, they will try and slap you or choke you or anything like that. No, it's no, because they do not have consent. They don't know your limits. They don't know your boundaries. Nothing. Safe word. It's just dangerous behavior, and it's unacceptable, and you should never put up with that. It's a huge red flag, because a lot of that just ends up being assault. Okay, that's not what we want. Another important thing, number 2. Communication. I cannot stress how much communication is necessary for this, because before you try something new, you should talk about it. I'm not against trying something new during an act of sex, like just lightly something, but for a lot of things, I think communicating beforehand is important. I know myself, with me and my main partner, before we try something new, we will talk about it beforehand. And then if it's prolonged, like it's something we're doing the whole afternoon, halfway through, we'll talk, see how it's going, if you want to change anything up for the next part, if you even want to continue. And then after the second part, we'll also talk again at the end, okay? Because you need to keep talking, keep the open lines of communication, because the amount of trust and vulnerability needed to give your body in that way is insurmountable, okay? You have to trust this person so much, because you are giving them your body, okay? That's no small thing. And that leads us into number 3, which is that submission is earned. It is not given, it is not demanded, and you cannot just take it. It's not to be taken, because you get a lot of people who are going to yell and scream and say, I'm a dom and all that, and expect you just to listen based on that, and that's not how it works at all. Dominance is something that I find personally is not something that is